All right, good morning, everyone. It is great to be back here. Just make sure we don't miss anyone here. Good morning, Joe, Chad, CJ, Eric. Let's see, anyone else pop in here? I think I saw Mac pop in there as well. And I think that's everyone we got for now. Welcome in. Good morning, everyone. And Newell, how are you guys doing? It's kind of nice to get back to normal after kind of a crazy week at the farm show. And being a salesman for a few days, it's just something a little different than what I'm used to working on the farm here. So, but anyways, it is good to be back, and hopefully I didn't miss too much this week in the farming simulator side of things. I did definitely miss kind of hanging out in everyone's streams all week and stuff. Like I said, it was just kind of super different, not kind of seeing what everyone else was doing all week and hearing how everyone else was doing. So, but anyways. How did it go? It went really well, actually, Eric. We didn't sell a ton of stuff. We usually don't at the actual farm show. Just most people like to kind of look at things before they actually put some money down. But we had a lot of guys interested in stuff, and we'll see. We might end up selling quite a few header trailers and stuff in the coming weeks because guys like cheaper header trailers, and that's the thing with a lot of the combines nowadays, and the headers that don't have transport wheels on them and they don't come with a trailer. You got to have a trailer, so that's why we sell header trailers too. So, but anyways, yeah, it was super good, and it's kind of nice to get back, and I'm still getting back to normal, and it's been an interesting weekend. But anyways, it should be kind of fun, and I think we're gonna kind of dive right into the game, and it might actually be a little bit easier for me to read chat when I'm playing. So I think. Make sure everything works here. Like I said, it was kind of interesting getting this all thrown together this morning, and we'll see if everything works here too. So, boom, there we go. Make sure we're not missing anyone else here. Discussing the weather. Oh yeah, that is always good there, Mac. Yeah, that's pretty much what we did at the farm show for about 3 days, is everyone discusses the same weather we've all had for the last year too, so... Yep, not a whole lot that's different. And good morning there, Rank and New York Truck Spotting. Welcome in there, guys. I hope everyone is having an awesome weekend so far. Get to work, yes, absolutely, yes. Yeah, no, it's always fun. Like I said, it's kind of nice. I only have to do it for a few days out of the year, and we're not super pushy about being salesmen or anything like that either. But it's nice to kind of get off the farm and do something different anyways. Especially when the boss pays for your hotel room and stuff, and all the drinks for the kind of after hours trying to get business type of deal stuff too. So yep, it's fun, and it's just nice getting to chat with everyone too. That's like at these events, a bunch of guys from college that I haven't seen in a few years, or I see them once a year at the farm show type of thing. I get to kind of catch up with all of them as well and stuff too. There's quite a few guys from college that, like I said, I only see him at the farm show each year type of thing, which is fun. So it's a good excuse to get out and hang out and see everyone. And Tony, and guys, we got to have a special thank you for our good friend Tony Miff here, and Joe, and then most recently also Locknuts. Guys, I didn't even notice it, but apparently, I think it was Monday or Tuesday, I got a little notification on Twitch there, and we did actually hit the affiliate requirements, so we are an affiliate over on Twitch now, and yeah, like I said, a huge thank you to Tony. He was kind of the very first one on Twitch who started supporting my channel, and it's been a long time now. I think I've been watching Tony for 7 or 8 months now, and yeah, I don't think I would definitely be getting affiliate right now if it wasn't for Tony's help, and like I said, and Joe moderating over on there, and then most recently Locknuts coming in with a bunch of raids and stuff too. And so yeah, guys, make sure you go check out our good friend Tony Miff there. And then actually Locknuts is streaming live right now as well too, so guys, make sure you go check out Locknuts, say hello to him, and Taz is with him this morning too, so yeah, go say hello to Locknuts and Taz this morning over on the Twitch side of things as well too. So but yeah, I had to say, yeah, just a huge thank you to you guys. You guys, man, it's kind of crazy. It was pretty crazy week actually with all the social media stuff. So yeah, we hit 1,000 followers over on TikTok this week too, and we're pretty close to 900 subscribers on YouTube here. So it's just, yeah, it's awesome to see all that stuff growing. But anyways, we'll get back to the farming, and sorry if I missed anyone's names there. this morning too. There we go. Make sure we're getting caught up on everything. So yeah, I was kind of watching a few streams last night. I didn't get to pop into as many as I'd like to, but yeah, I think we were watching Fabers and discussing some of the stuff that happened this week, and didn't sound like there was too much. I was really hoping we'd get some DLC news or something this week when I was gone, but I think probably one of the biggest things was Six Wheelin' had his community live stream with Kerm, and yeah, kind of sad I missed all that stuff as well too, but yeah, it's part of it. When you gotta work type of thing, so yeah. And yeah, what was it? I think Faber said, who is it? Sid Modding is working for Giants now too, so we kind of lost a modder in the community, but it's pretty cool for him if he's getting to work at Giants though, so. But yeah, if there's anything else that kind of happened to be in a Dirt Farmer stream, that's good, Mac. Yeah, it's like I said, man, I'm just looking forward to getting to catch everyone's streams again this week coming up. That's like, yeah, like Mac's streams and Tony's streams in the morning too. It's like, it's just kind of normal watching all you guys first thing in the morning, and it was like just waking up and grabbing some quick breakfast and going to the farm show venue each morning. It was like, man, I feel weird not watching all these people and saying hello to everyone in the morning. Alright. Yep, but yeah, we shouldn't have to worry about that for another year now too, so. But at the same time, we do have bills to pay, so you gotta work when you gotta work. Part of the fun. Yeah, that's the other thing too, guys. Yeah, there is not going to be a weekly video. I'm sure most of you guys probably kind of figured that, but yeah, no weekly video this week just because I was doing all that stuff, and especially when you're there representing a company, I really didn't want to be running around with a camera videotaping everything, because turns out a lot of old people, especially old farmers, really do not like that. So so yeah, I tried to get a bunch of pictures and that was about it. So it would be pretty cool if I could get a video, but like I said, when I'm there representing a company, I'd much rather not. And actually my dad was like, yeah, maybe just don't take any videos and stuff. I was like, yeah, that's fair. Oh. But yeah, it was kind of cool. Yeah, old people, exactly, Tony. They hate the technologies. And they're usually the ones with all the money, too, so. It's like, yeah, I don't really want to piss those guys off too much. Especially with how much everything costs. Man, that was nuts. I think we kind of chatted about that in Faber's live stream yesterday, too. I hopped into voice chat with him, and yeah, the price of everything is just absolutely nuts. That's so Big Bud, or Big Equipment, is the company that makes and sells Big Bud, and we were chatting with them a little bit, and their new Big Bud is going to cost $700,000 and 650 horsepower, but that's not too far off from everyone else. And yeah, we were chatting with Tillman Equipment. That's the Fendt dealer out of Havre, Montana now. And yeah, that's $700,000 for that 1150 track machine from Fendt. So yeah, everything is just crazy, and those are kind of the cheaper tractors too. I yell at clouds. Nice. Get out of here, you darn clouds, full of chemicals. No, yeah, I'm an old people. I don't know. That's I'm thinking like the old people. I don't think you guys care too much. I think it's like the 80s and 90-year-olds that really dislike it, all that technology. Yeah, oh yes, exactly, Eric. Ooh, and you did send a little dinner. Ooh, yep, I definitely missed that too, getting to see all Eric's good food and stuff. An actual old person has entered the chat. How's it going, Dave? How are you doing? Yeah, it's just like all those little tiny things like we all chat about and stuff during live streams. It's like, it's not big topics. I mean, it is kind of topics actually at some of these events and stuff too, but it's like, man, I just kind of miss all our little jokes and everything we all have with each other. And you know, when you're kind of gone there for a week, it's like, oh, it just feels weird. It's like, honestly, it felt super weird popping into the first live stream on Saturday. It's like, man, I feel like I've been gone forever. Open cab combine sound. Yeah. Wait, what? Old people like Tony. Wait, why Tony at the Restream bot? Not sure what's going on there. I don't know. Huh. No, but actually, yeah, speaking of food, that was actually kind of a big topic at the event as well. Just because they do, like, give us lunch and everything every day, but then 2 out of the 3 days they ran out of food for lunch. So that's like the first day I ran up there and it was like 11:45, but I was really hungry because I actually left from home that morning and got like a super early start to the day to get down there and stuff. But yeah, I went and ate at like 11:45, and it was some delicious pulled pork and stuff, and it was like, man, that stuff is so good. And so I went back down, and my younger brother was going up to have lunch, and we have to kind of take turns, so there's always somebody at the booth type of thing. And so he ran up there, and they had breakfast burritos left over from breakfast because they ran out of pulled pork. So that's like, I was telling him how good the pulled pork was and stuff. He's like, yeah, I went up there and I had to have another breakfast burrito for lunch too because they ran out of food already, and that was like 12:30 or something like that. It's like, man, that kind of, yeah, always some food discussions going on, turns out, everywhere. So but yeah, and then the same thing happened the next day too, because our dad was coming down, and he'd just come down for the day type of thing. He wasn't staying down there in Great Falls. And the second day of the event, my brother and I both went up and had lunch at the same time at like 11:45 or 11:30. And then my dad went up at like 12:10 to have lunch, and they were already out of food by then. And it was like, ugh, yeah. That's a good way to make a bunch of vendors pretty angry, is when they don't have any food for lunch. So yeah, it's fun though. And they do have other food there and stuff too. You have to buy it, but it's just like more annoying than anything. It's like, oh, you got all these vendors here and you claim to have a free lunch, but you don't actually have it when you run out of food. But yeah, it was fun. And actually, getting to chat with some of these companies and stuff. And that's another thing too. I did get to meet Big Sky Farms. Just during the event and stuff, they were actually only 2 booths down from me. And so yeah, we got to chat a few times about different stuff. I don't think we ever actually did chat about Farming Simulator. We were chatting about our businesses and some of the different stuff we did. And it was really cool getting to see kind of the technology that they sell and stuff. And I haven't heard him talk about it during his live stream, so I'm not going to talk about it just because I don't know if he's keeping that personal or not. But yeah, it's really cool, kind of the stuff that they sell. Yeah, that's it. Well, exactly. That's just kind of for the vendors. Their CBW. That's, everyone else who comes in, kind of the visitors, they have to buy their own food type of thing. So I don't know. Yeah, they should have had enough food because they should have kind of a head count on how many vendors are there. But it's like, Yeah, it was cool getting to meet Big Sky, and then we're trying to meet Silver Eagle. If you guys don't know Silver, he's in Matt and Vanessa's chats quite a bit. And yeah, he was working. That's kind of the only thing about the farm show this year, is they actually changed it from last year. So last year it was Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And then this year they changed it to Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So yeah, there was a lot of people who worked normal jobs that weren't able to go because they had to work during the week type of thing. So yeah, I did actually get to talk to Silver Eagle. He got his phone number. Yeah, we were chatting one day. We're both working. And he's like, I'd love to get down there. He's like, but I'm kind of in the middle of work. So it didn't work out. But hopefully I'll get to see him sometime. That's, like I said, at least he's only 2 hours away or something. So, but yeah, it was cool getting to meet Big Sky and hang out and chat with him too. Yoshi. Yes, I got all the life lessons. Yeah, I think my brother got probably a few more life lessons though, especially after the event and you go and have dinner and a few drinks and stuff, and then they stayed out way later than I did. And yeah, they were kind of a hurting unit the next morning. It's always kind of interesting, especially by the last day too. Oof, they went out and had karaoke. That's actually one of my uncles came down on, what was it, Thursday night. So we were sitting there at the bar, had a few drinks, and it was like, it's like about 11 o'clock. Like, I better go to bed because I have to work in the morning. And My little brother hopped in with some of his friends into an Uber, and they went to go do karaoke. And he rolled into the room about 2 o'clock, and he was not feeling too great the next morning. It's like, yeah, when you're young and full of energy, and so you gotta kind of make some decisions there. Yeah, I say, yeah, that's pretty cool. That's, well, and actually, it was kind of chatting with him on the phone there, and yeah, he's been like kind of right by my dad's farm and stuff there, CBW. So yeah, he knows like exactly where we live and everything too. And it's like, yeah, he's like, I try to go up there every once in a while in the summer and stuff. And it's like, man, it's like, yeah, you're up there already. You might as well swing by. So yes, exactly, Tony. And yeah, there's all kinds of stuff that goes on, especially the after hours portion of the farm show there. Hey there, Nuke. What's going on, buddy? Thank you for that. They say, yeah, I saw Nuke's been doing some of that, the Dubby stuff. Yeah, if you guys need some kind of energy drink, kind of powder stuff, yeah, definitely go check out good friend Nuclear Salmon there. That'd be kind of interesting to try out some of that stuff, see how it tastes. And David, I almost forgot to say hi to you. I think I read your comment, but yeah, I hope everyone is doing well this morning. They say we got 11 awesome people in here hanging out. Always nice to see. It's like I said, yeah, it's just so weird after kind of not seeing everyone's streams all week. And yeah, like I said, I got to check out, who was it? Scott's stream yesterday, and Faber's, and then some of Forby's. I think that was maybe it. I'm trying to think if there was anyone else in the morning there too. Yeah, it was mostly just trying to get back to normal type of thing yesterday, making sure all the animals had food and water and stuff, and going through mail, and yeah, checking the drinking water down at the river and everything. It's like, huh, say lots of things to do when you get back too. But that was kind of the nice thing about having the schedule moved, is at least we do get a full weekend off type of thing, and we don't have the farm show on Saturday. But yeah, we'll see. Yeah, it should be kind of fun next year too. And that was actually, had some people on TikTok, because I put out that short on Friday, and they're like, I wish you would have put that short out earlier, because yeah, we're kind of in the area too, and we'd like to come see you and say hi. And there was actually some people from TikTok that were there too, but they didn't know I was actually there earlier in the week. They're like, yeah, if we would have known you were there, we definitely would have stopped and said hi. And it's like, yeah, that's kind of why I did it. That's not there to promote the YouTube and TikTok and Twitch and everything like that. It's like, yeah, I was kind of there doing work, so maybe next year, we'll see. Oh, Matt streamed for, this morning. I definitely did not see that at all. Was it pretty early, or? Okay. What time was that at? I did check it, like, I guess like 8 o'clock I checked and saw if anyone was live. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's awesome, Mac. Yeah, super famous, yeah. I got to chat with one person that knew me from the internet. No, it's, I say it's nice just being normal, so. Yeah, definitely our moderators. You guys could throw links up for all these channels, too. That's, I guess I haven't seen any links except for Tony's, but yeah. Definitely throw them up for everybody to make some content in here. Yeah, like we got Mac and CBW and Joe and Nuke, and yeah, all these people that make some awesome content. Monday through Thursday, we'll probably start streaming in mornings. Okay, all right. Yeah, I definitely missed their stream last night if they had one, so. Uh-oh, stop spamming symbols. Little Nightbot getting after it. Oh, it was super early. Okay. Oh, it's gonna kind of suck then for me. Yeah, if it's super early, it's probably gonna be sleeping then. Well, yeah, yeah. I say we talk about it a lot in my stream sometime, and other people's streams. You kind of gotta stream when you have to, especially when you got work and stuff. You gotta schedule around as well there too. So, and thank you, Chad, getting some of those links out there. Make sure we'll get good old Chad's link out there as well. Alright. Yeah, and we are kind of done with our organic rolling and de-weeding here. We got one little teeny tiny field we got to finish up. But yeah, this works really good when we can actually have everything set up right that we can see. Alright. And hey, how's it going there, Newman? Yep, I said we were doing great over here. Good to see everyone kind of getting back into the normal flow of things here. Yeah, and this field's definitely a little tiny bit harder to see. You can kind of just barely see that rolled texture there compared to the planter texture. We'll get lined up here though. The other thing too, we got quite a few hours on this tractor. We might actually have to end up trading this thing off here eventually. And Faber, what's going on, buddy? That's like I was talking about earlier. Yeah, we got to have a little chat with Faber and talk about the farm show yesterday during his stream before I had to get back to work. Yeah, that's the other thing too, man. That's earlier, like when we were chatting about some of those tractors, about $700,000 starting. Yeah, they had a John Deere 9RX there too, and we were chatting with one of the Frontline guys. That's the dealer that sells them. Yeah, and they said I think they're starting them at like $800,000 or $900,000 for like the lowest model type ones, and they said yeah, it's once you kind of get to some of the higher trim packages on those 9RXs, it's easily over $1 million. It's like that's a lot of money for a tractor. It's like that is, yeah, it's pretty crazy. And then then the X9 combines, I think those are what, $1.5 million for a combine type of thing. It's like that is just absolutely crazy. Yeah, then actually another kind of sprayer dealer, they were right across the lot from us. It's kind of a custom-made sprayer, and it's not the biggest one there is, but it's maybe one of the most expensive. It's got Weed It kind of spot spraying technology built onto it and everything like that. It is a pretty big sprayer. It's a 132-foot boom width and I think 2,400-gallon tank. And that thing is over $1 million for just that sprayer as well, too. But it was actually kind of funny. The guy that's the dealer for those, he's kind of an interesting guy. He's almost like a person in the community. Kind of a, yeah, they say iffy type of person. And he was sitting over there the one day and he's like, yeah, this is the biggest sprayer in North America. There's nothing bigger than this one. It's the biggest one. And we were chatting with one of our neighbors who we actually sold the spray truck to last year. And ours was 150-foot booms and a 3,000-gallon tank. So it was quite a bit bigger than his biggest sprayer in North America. And we're like, huh, you must have kind of missed that one somewhere. So it's always funny. You get to deal with people like that as well at the real-life farm shows, too. So it's like, yeah, some friendly competition type of thing. And ours was not $1 million. We sold that one to the neighbors for $180,000 because it was used and stuff. But still, yeah, there was nothing wrong with it, and they've loved using the thing. But yeah, it was definitely a lot bigger than the competitions thing. You're like, huh, that's fun. What's the ROI on $1 million tractor? I say, well, it depends what part of the country you're in. Yeah, if you're kind of in corn country, like Chad is, and if you have a big farm and stuff, it's definitely makes sense probably getting one. And yeah, having all that water and wet ground and everything like that where you got to sink. But I can't see people around here buying them just because, A, we don't really need tracks that badly around here. It's mostly for compaction, if anything, around here. And yeah, it's like, yeah, that compared to just the normal John Deere tired machine, it's like, I don't know why you'd be wanting the 9RX so bad other than just because it's kind of cool. But yeah, it'd take a long time to pay it off around this country, unless you have a huge, massive type farm. And yeah, thank you again for Chad getting all these links out there. Let's see there, make sure I'm not missing anybody. Stopping in saying hello. I don't think I have yet. Is 627. I don't know how much that'd be in the US dollars, Eric. I can't, yeah, I say definitely ideals are not cheap, I know that. I'm pretty sure, yeah, they're over $1 million or close to $1 million in the US here. They might be cheaper, actually. They didn't have any at the farm show. this year. I think they had one, what was it, last year or 2 years ago or something like that. Yeah, it's just, they all just cost money nowadays, and they're just not cheap. That's like, well, yeah, even just some of the air seeders and stuff are $300,000-$400,000 now too. And it's like, yeah, when you're getting implements that cost that much money as well, it's like, that is just kind of crazy. Three 9RXs? Oh, that is some money right there. Yeah, it's like I said, kind of in your guys' country where you're making a little bit more money off of your ground type of thing, and yeah, you're cutting corn and soybeans and stuff like that, and where it's wet. I definitely see it making a lot more sense out there, but man, around here it's like, I don't know why you'd be getting one. So yeah, only news was kind of just the stuff I put in the Discord there, Nuke. So yeah, they started welding up the Big Bud this last week when we were chatting with them. Yeah, it was, yeah, pretty cool. They're like, yeah, it's gonna be, they said it's gonna be built in Havre, Montana there, and they built 2 new shops for it so they could kind of produce them. And yeah, they said we started just kind of welding it this week, and it's got to be done by March 1st for the Con Expo in Las Vegas there. So they said, yeah, it's gonna be pretty quick putting this prototype together. Yeah, they already have, like, what was it? I think 4 of them sold. They already had a guy in Alabama, actually a big construction company. He's like, I want the first 4 of them with the big, like, 6-foot wide LSW tires on it for pulling scrapers and stuff like that. And it's like, he's like, we might need to build the prototype before we start taking money for these things, because we'd like to actually make sure we can get one built first. But yeah, it's like they said, they got to have that prototype done by March, and that's kind of the big news. And yeah, definitely be built in Havre. I don't know if you were here when we were talking about the price there too, Nuke, but yeah, $700,000 is how much the Big Buds are gonna be. They're figuring anyway. Ooh, $250,000 just on track repairs? That is some, yeah, that's a lot of dollars. Yeah, that's the thing is, man, even the repairs and stuff, and especially John Deere, I don't know, they're always notorious for being a little bit more spendy in the repair department and stuff too. It's like, yeah, you just gotta have money and spend some money type of thing. Ed Scott, what's going on, buddy? How are you doing? Awesome stream last night too for all the stuff I was able to catch there. Yeah, and actually, yeah, I'm pretty sure Scott and Stu are going to be playing together tonight. A little DayZ. Yeah, Scott was talking about that last night, kind of doing some beta testing type stuff for DayZ at one point. It was pretty cool getting to kind of chat about that. And Matt, good morning, buddy. Yeah, sorry I missed your stream last night. Kind of getting back to normal here, but yeah, it's we were kind of chatting about it, and I heard you were going to go to kind of a morning type of schedule, just because you are going to have a new job coming up. So yeah, are you starting that like today type of thing, or? Yeah, I say it's going to be, yeah, kind of getting weird having to switch up schedules and stuff too. Yeah, exactly, Scott. Yeah. Yeah, there's lots of things you can do and lots of ways you can spend money with it. No, I don't, Matt. That's like, yeah, they were saying you kind of had an super early morning stream. That's like I said, I kind of missed it. I didn't even see anything. And Farmer, good morning. Did I miss you? I'm sorry if I missed you. Your name popping in there. That's like I said, I'm getting back to the kind of streaming side of things here too, trying to read chat and everything. Alright, we are just about getting done with this field here as well. Nice, I like it. Yeah, it's always fun. Yeah, it's like, well, it's like before you were here, Matt, we were kind of chatting about it. It's like, yeah, it's kind of nice to be able to stream when you want to, but then, yeah, when you gotta work, you kind of gotta work, and you can't really change your schedule too much around that. Could not sleep and woke up at 3:55. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's pretty early. I was definitely asleep. That's like, yeah, Mac and some of these other guys were talking about it, and I was like, I checked at like 8 o'clock. They're like, it was a little bit before then. I was like, oh, huh. Yep, I was fast asleep. Oh, I'm the same way sometimes too. Yeah, you wake up kind of middle of the night, early morning type of thing, and it's like, well, like, do I try to go back to sleep or do I do something? I don't think I've definitely woke up and played FS before. I've never streamed it quite that early, but it's like, yeah, it's like if you can't go back to sleep, you might as well do something. And I can't imagine there's a ton of people streaming at 4 o'clock in the morning either, so. Oh, yeah, that makes sense, Eric. So that's actually, yeah, that's kind of the same thing over here, too, is you can have other people touch them and stuff, but that's like, yeah, having all the kind of dealership type of computers and everything like that is most places aren't going to have them type of thing. You even get that with other stuff, too, so that's like, I didn't even realize it, but like the Wilson trailers, so like our grain trailer type thing, there's like actually only one real Wilson dealer in the state of Montana. So you can't get parts from anyone else in the state of Montana other than from this one dealer in the entire state. And then everything else, they sell parts, but they're all aftermarket parts. So yeah, if you want like true Wilson parts, you have to go to this one dealership in the entire state. It's like, that is kind of crazy. And how's it going, Hodge? And why not? Good morning, guys. Man, it's nice to see everybody. Brian, how you doing, buddy? Make sure we're not missing anyone here. Like I said, I'm trying to get back into it and keeping up with chat and everything. And it's good to see everyone. Hours will be from 5:30. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be a little different getting used to that. So yeah, what time are you thinking of doing your live streams in there? We'll have to kind of figure that out. That way I can kind of keep an eye out for them. Alright, and we should be all good here with our organic weed killing and rolling here. So I think our next thing is we're actually going to get a little grass and chop some of that stuff down. I don't think we've even mentioned it, but yeah, guys, if you haven't checked out this map yet, good old Blackwater Bottoms, and the map creator is in here, and that's who we're chatting with about the new job here. So yeah, Matt in the chat here is the person who made this map, and man, I just love it. I love playing on this save. Just, it's a nice looking map, and I'm having so much fun on this challenge too. And how's it going there, John? Good morning. We are going to go dump this thing over here. I should have kept an eye on the frames there too. Looks like it's doing okay. That's kind of the other thing, is it's pretty cloudy out here in Montana today, so I was not sure how our little internets were going to be doing. Get this guy dropped off there. I don't know if we can just leave this thing all folded up here too. Oh wow, that's actually really good for, I say, kind of changing your stream up like that, Matt. That is awesome. Oh, I guess we gotta unfold it here first. Yeah, I say, especially at 4:30 in the morning. I guess you get like a lot of Europeans and stuff like that. Oh yes, yep. Alright, let's see here. And I think we might... Yeah, like I said, I think we're going to just kind of be waiting a little bit here. Might get all these bales out of the way. It's probably a good idea. There's our little trailer. Yeah, so we did change up a couple things here recently. Oh, actually, that's something I should do here quick, too, before we start skipping through stuff. I actually did want to use this little bit bigger tractor here too. Be off Friday, Saturday. Okay. Yep, and thank you for that, Chad. Yep, there's Locknuts channel, and he is probably still streaming right now. So guys, make sure you go check out friend Locknuts. Always does an amazing job over there on Twitch, and like I said, he's one of the people that really helped me hit that affiliate rank over on Twitch there recently. So it's like, yeah, I think he was definitely the one who kind of helped us get those last average viewers we needed. So yeah, it's a huge thank you to him as well. But yeah, we're not going to fertilize right now, but with all the piggies we got on the little farm here now, I was actually running into an issue of having too much liquid fertilizer, aka some good old pig poo. So we had to kind of figure out something to do with all of our poo here. Oh yeah, why not? I like that idea. Definitely got to have some coffee there. And how's it going there, iFarmer Steve? Good morning. How are you doing, buddy? We're gonna get in here and we are going to get some of this poo thrown in here. So yeah, we just kind of got our little slurry pit. I think it holds like 100,000 liters, so hopefully that's enough. Like I said, I think we're at max capacity on the pigs, so we'll see how all this works out. Hi, Informer Steve. Yeah, that's like, I did get to chat with him on the phone and stuff there, Matt. And Vanessa, good morning, how are you doing? Yeah, I did get to chat with him the one day on the phone, and it's like, yeah, we were kind of discussing it. It kind of sucks that they changed the schedule of the farm show to Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, because yeah, it's like all the people with normal 9-to-5 jobs that can't actually make it to the farm show type of thing. So he's like, well, I'll try to make it, and it's like, yeah, it just didn't work out. But I did get to meet Big Sky, and that's like Silver and I were chatting about. He actually sometimes kind of comes up to our area here in Montana in the summer and stuff, so it's like, oh, you'll definitely have to swing by the farm if you're ever up this way. So yeah, it's at least he's not like super far away. Oh yeah, it's like he was talking about, he has been just super busy there. Like, yeah, he was kind of telling me some of the stuff that's happening. It's like, yeah, I can see why you guys are just completely swamped right now. Just kind of almost off-roaded with our little slurry taker here. Let's see there. Oh yeah, we're doing great here, iFarmer Steve. Like I said, we're just trying to kind of get back to normal. Yeah. Say kind of a crazy week and getting used to streaming again and keeping up with chat and everything like that. And no problem, Fury. Definitely no problem getting here late than never. Let's see, and oh, really? That's awesome there. Yeah, I guess, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Didn't Farmer Cop go live last night, too? That's like I said, I was trying to do a bunch of other stuff as well, too, and kind of missed all the later night streams. Yeah, there's definitely times where it's a little bit slower and then I can actually keep up, like right now, Steve. Other than that, it's like, yeah, sometimes it's pretty fast. Especially when I have it streamed in a whole week, too. It's like just trying to make sure everything's working, and I'm kind of trying to keep an eye on some of the dropped frames and stuff, just because it is a little cloudy out there today. We actually got a snowstorm coming, and it's been pretty nice here in Montana, but yeah, it's supposed to have a little bit of snow kind of this week, and it looked like some of the mountains are already getting it down south type of thing. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, that would be sweet, yeah. No, it's always cool, especially like those bigger YouTubers and stuff when they're just normal, real people like the rest of us, too. It's like you don't think about it too much. Like, yeah, you kind of look up to all these guys, and it's like, man, like, it's so cool. And they're just like, yeah, we're just like normal people like everybody else, got normal jobs and everything. And it's like, yeah, that's really cool. There we go. And we got most of the slurry. Must have been the last of it right there. Hey there, Bella. How are you doing? Haven't seen you for a while. Haven't actually checked out any of your videos for a little bit too. But I say, guys, if you haven't checked out Bella, say the videos I have watched, I know she does an awesome job over there. So go check her out as well. And yeah, guys, make sure you go check out our good friend Fury Machine Gaming as well too. He's I don't think going to be doing live streams anymore, from last I heard, but he is going to be continuing to do his just normal videos and stuff. So guys, make sure you go check out Fury's videos. That's kind of the first things I started watching over on his channel, and he does an amazing job over there, especially with his brother Gutterball. It's always fun getting to watch those videos and seeing those guys having fun. Yes, she does, Matt. Yeah. And yeah, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if I heard someone say that you're doing some more like American, I guess not American, yeah, I guess language, English videos. But yeah, guys, if you haven't checked out Bella, definitely make sure you do. And all these other awesome content creators. We got kind of all of our normals in here as well, too. So, like Faber and, yeah, like I said, Fury and, yeah, CBW is putting out all these links. Guys, make sure you go check out CBW. I'm pretty sure everyone in here already is subscribed to him. But yeah, it's everyone in here does an awesome job. And that's like I always say, this is kind of my way of getting to promote everyone else's YouTube channels, just because it's kind of hard to promote farming simulator stuff in my RL farm videos. But yeah, this is kind of the way we try to get everyone's stuff promoted out there. Yep, exactly, iFarmer Steve. And yeah, I know there's some channels that they don't like doing that, and some, well, even some viewers don't like seeing all the links and stuff. They're like, it can get a little messy. It's like, yeah, this is kind of my way of trying to give back to the community the way I can, type of thing. Yep, I'm a normal. There's probably a better word I could have said than just normal, but that's what you guys are. And it's nice to see all our normal faces in here too. It's like, yeah, there's a group of people in here, and it's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll get to see them when I live stream, and it's just nice. Yeah, I need to go check out one of her English videos there, because I will definitely have a little bit easier time watching that than watching some of the other ones, just because most of the time I am kind of listening to videos and live streams than actually watching them. So that's like, yeah, it's kind of tough with subtitles, trying to keep an eye on the video the whole time. Yep, I'm the same way there, Steve. It's like, it doesn't cost anything to go to subscribe to a channel, so it's like, it's pretty simple just to go subscribe to them. It's like I said, I can't promise I'm going to watch all your videos, but I'll try to catch some when I can. I'm not a normal. You guys are all normal. We're all a little different in our own ways, we'll say that, yeah. Oh, got another farmer on there. Farmer. Let's see there. And I think we got all those bales. Let me just pull this guy out of the way here. I'm not sure if we're going to do all this in one big go or not. I'll kind of have to see. I have to kind of keep an eye on all our animals there, too. Let's see here. I'm going to check these guys super quick here. They got enough. They're definitely going to need a little bit more here later. Got so many pigs of all different ages. Let's see, they got food. Okay, they got food and they got water. They're getting a little bit lower though. Yeah, we'll skip over to the house, see what happens. Alright. Ooh, actually we should check the sales tab. Nothing we really need there. Like I said, we might kind of start looking for a tractor or something there. Upgrade our other one too. Oh, and actually, I guess I never even showed you guys that. Got these nice coffee cups. It's probably a little hard to see. And we'll just show this off quick. This is where we get most of our John Deere equipment from here in Montana's Frontline Ag Solutions. So I figure we better rock that now. Maybe we'll get a discount on some of those nice John Deere parts. I kind of doubt it, but yeah, no, it was good there, Hodge. Like I said, we didn't sell anything. We had a lot of guys interested in stuff, and that's kind of usually how it goes every year type of deal. This actually isn't a bad little tractor. It's pretty cute. Little International there. I don't think we need it that bad, though. See how our grass is. I think we're going to have to wait one more month for our grass. But yeah, it's mostly the farm show every year for us, Hodge, anyway, is just kind of hanging out and chatting with everyone we haven't seen in a year, and there's always guys that stop by and they ask questions about some stuff and just kind of want to know the price of things and how much the price of stuff is changing and everything. And yeah, chat about the weather, as farmers do. Yeah, it's fun though. That's always enjoy doing it. It's like I said, I get to be a farmer for most of the year, and I get to be a salesman for 3 days out of the year. And Rob, what's going on, buddy? When is the next one? Next year this time. That's the next one I'm gonna be at anyways. What's up there, Lead? How you doing, buddy? Good morning. So that's, yeah, another person over on Twitch there. I haven't got to watch a ton of his streams, but yeah, he's always over there with Tony. Yeah, so if you guys haven't, make sure you go check out Lead Dog as well there. Let's see here. I guess I'm maybe too far. Yep, just too far backed up there. Yeah, no kidding there, Chad. That's like, there is some guys, it's like, yeah, I need to like get one of those sometime like before harvest, which is a long ways away. But we do sell other stuff too, so we've actually got some airless pivot tires we're selling, but those were kind of a tough sell just because we haven't actually tested any of those yet. So I think they're the EWRS airless pivot tires, and that's kind of another thing in Montana here too, is you gotta sell it to someone who has pivots, so that's another tough sell too. And okay, yeah, how's it going there, Locknuts? Thank you for the raid, buddy. And guys, we gotta take a quick second here. Locknuts raid. Locknuts is a real boy. Thank you, Locknuts, Mama Locknuts, Little Locknuts, Polycount Taz, and everyone else who's joining in here. Man, I gotta make sure, we're gonna have to take a quick stop here and read all these names here. Voki, how's it going, buddy? Let's see who else we got in here. Let's see, Maviax. I don't think I've seen your name before. Welcome in there. And guys, we gotta say a huge congratulations to Locknuts. Just recently got the partner program with Giants. So guys, everyone, I want to say huge congratulations to the Locknuts, and everyone else in chat should tell them a massive congratulations as well. That is so cool to see. And yeah, a little jealous of you there. That is pretty sweet to see that partner program there. One of these days I'm going to get there too, but man, it is huge congratulations to Locknuts. And like I was saying at the beginning of the stream, while you were still streaming there, Locknuts, I want to say a huge thank you to you as well. So actually on Monday, I think it was Monday or Tuesday, after Sunday's stream anyways, I was kind of looking at my Twitch and I got a notification and it was like, oh yeah, you're eligible to be a part of the affiliate program now. So that's, like I was saying, a huge thank you to Tony for supporting my channel the last like 7 or 8 months. But I think the last couple raids from you kind of definitely got the average numbers up and kind of bumped me up and got that affiliate program there. So yeah, huge thank you to you, Locknuts, for helping me out. I was pretty surprised when I saw that. I was like, oh, no way, I kind of finally got that affiliate program. So that was sweet, and like I said, it's a huge part. Just a massive thank you to you, because I definitely couldn't have done it without you. So thank you. Yeah, and like I said, congratulations too on the partner program. That is so cool, man. One of these days I'll get there too, but yeah, like I said, for now, that is awesome to see. And Silver, what's going on there, buddy? It is nice to see everyone in here. And yep, guys, I hope we got Locknuts' link out there as well, because like I said, guys, he does an awesome job. And like I said this morning, it was him and Taz playing, and I don't know if Little Lock was in there as well too, but Little Lock is Locknuts' daughter, and it's always just super fun getting to see the whole family getting to play together. It's like yesterday, kind of talking about getting Mama Lock in there as well too, but I don't think she likes playing Farming Simulator too much. But it's always just fun getting to see the whole family together and having fun playing video games. Let's see here, and I think, yeah, we're good on water. We might have to do a little more skipping throughout the day here. Like I said, we're going to maybe keep an eye on those pigs, because they might need some more food as well. Yeah, they're gonna definitely need a little more corn, I'd say. Better get our bigger trailer there too. Yeah, I'd say it's a pretty cool week for everyone. So that's what we like seeing, is kind of people hitting their goals and There we go, and thank you, Haas. And yes, good morning, Haas. That's, I know, yeah, Haas has been watching Lock Nuts, and I say it's really cool to see just everyone kind of succeeding and doing well in all their stuff. I think this is our corn. Oh, nope, that is barley. We're going to have to move that. If you guys didn't notice, too, we did have to get a different auger here. I was having too much issues with that kind of Meridian base game auger. Actually, we'll show you guys that, just in case you ever looking for an auger and have the same issue. Yeah, so this Meridian one, it just doesn't raise super high off the ground, so I was actually having issues with it getting stuck in here. Even though our yard is pretty level, it was still just constantly kind of having issues getting stuck on the ground. So that's why we went with the Batco here, and we've had pretty much no issues with this one. Most action... Oh, is there some bots in there, Joe? Yeah, I say, yeah, Joe's been kind of bored with not as many bots over on the Twitch side of things. Let's see here, and we're going to grab some corn here. Yeah, I say, I don't know if I'm ready, but I gotta deal with it whether I'm ready or not there, Silver. We'll see how much we actually end up with type of thing. I'm hoping it's not too much. That's actually... Yeah, I was kind of hoping all our ice and stuff would end up melting in the yard. That's like, you guys have been way warmer down there in Great Falls than we have been up here. So that's like I got home yesterday, or Friday night, I guess. And the yard was still completely just a big solid ice patch. And we still have snow everywhere up here. And it's starting to melt off a little bit, but majority of everything is still covered in snow. So it's like, yeah, we're gonna... just have a little bit more, which is good for the fields, but like I said, I kind of was wishing the yard would get melted off. Your bot is big, yeah, that poor Nightbot just doesn't know what to do. Yeah, but yeah, it's kind of with that Twitch affiliate thing too. I'm definitely gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna be doing here now, so. Yeah, and if you guys don't get much down there, Silver, we're going to get probably half of what you guys get up here, just usually due to the wind and everything like that. But it'll probably take a little bit longer for it to melt off up here. A sugar cane, yes, exactly, CBW. We always need a nice sugar cane harvester around here. 92 followers on Twitch? Holy cow. I guess that's... Man, that is, yeah, crazy. Yeah, exactly, Locknuts. I was actually kind of thinking about that. It's like, man, I could definitely do kind of farming simulator live streams over on Twitch. And, yeah, then just do our normal videos over there type of thing. I think we'll just park this here. And we're going to run back to the house and skip another day or two. And how's it going there, Case Boy? Let's see, and yeah, who's getting sick there? Always. Oh, congratulations. Happy birthday to your youngest there, Farmer. Sorry, kind of getting caught back up there. That's always fun, especially 4 years old. Fun little birthdays there. Check this again, see what we got. Ooh, there's a nice Patriot for our organic farm here. That would kind of work out pretty good. Actually, yeah, they had a Patriot at the farm show there. And a new Trident as well. Skip another day. Yep, and there's Taz as well. Yeah, thank you, Joe. And yeah, huge thank you to our moderators getting all these links out there for these awesome channels. Let's see here. And yeah, it's like, I don't know. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have... I'm one away? Oh, really? Ooh. One away from what there, Matt? I guess I'm not sure. Oh, are you talking subscribers on the YouTube side of things? One away from 900? That's a... Yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. I guess I'm not even sure what I'm doing here. We're just kind of skipping between stuff. And I guess we are going to have to use the rest of that grain too, actually. That barley we had, we could have just grabbed that the first time. Man, these poor pigs, they need a lot of food. Not going to lie, I'm not super jealous of Chad's job. They eat a lot of stuff. Especially I think I have 100 some pigs here, not 6,000 like Chad does. Yeah, it is. Oh, it's pretty crazy. That's... It's raining in Saskatchewan, Hodge? Holy cow, that is nuts. Oh, yeah, I say it's pretty cool getting to see the channel grow and stuff, and I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think I'd get that many subs over this week when I kind of wasn't putting out much content and stuff, just kind of a bunch of shorts and everything like that, so that's just, yeah, huge thank you to you guys. I try not to look at the sub numbers too much, especially when I was busy and stuff, but man, it is pretty sweet to see, and like I said, it's just cool getting to kind of see the channel growing and doing well, and it's, like I said, just a huge thank you to you guys, and that means you guys are kind of enjoying the content, and that makes me feel good too, so. It should be 900. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys, man, that is pretty crazy. I didn't know if we'd hit it today. I didn't think there's that many other people had subscribed to the channel. I think we kind of already had everyone, but man, that is sweet. Gosh, that's a huge thank you to you guys. This week's been absolutely nuts. That's anyone who's kind of missed it earlier. Like I said, we hit affiliate. That's, yeah, a huge thank you to kind of our folks over on Twitch there for helping out with that. And yeah, we just hit 900 on YouTube, and then, yeah, we hit over 1,000 followers over on TikTok as well, too. So it's been kind of a just crazy, awesome week. And, yeah, I don't know what to say, really, other than thank you to you guys. 1,000 next? Yeah, we'll see. It might take a little while getting that 1,000, but, man, we're close there. And that's like I said, when I started the channel, I definitely wouldn't have thought after less than a year we'd already be at this point. So yeah, huge thank you to you guys. And how's it going there? Let's see, I think I saw Raiden pop in. How's it going, Raiden? Man, it's sweet to see. And I think the coolest part is getting to watch all these other channels as well, getting kind of starting and growing. I think that's probably one of the coolest things. That's, like I've talked about it before, I got to kind of watch like our good friend Kegarino start his channel and kind of help him out some, and then I got to watch like Matt come over from Twitch and onto YouTube and starting his channel and growing, and I'd love to see him growing his channel faster. But it's just kind of cool getting to see all the changes happening and everyone else's channels kind of growing as well too. So it's just awesome to see all this. Let's see, and I think we're gonna hop over to the house there, wait another day. We might be ready for some little grass cutting now. 1,000 subs by the end of March. That would be pretty crazy, Steve. I don't try to have any number goals for my channel. That's like, I just want to hit numbers when I hit them type of thing. It's like, yeah, it's good to have goals, but I try not to for that type of stuff. Ooh, and there's a nice Fendt, actually. That one's not too bad. Let's see, what would that cost for 250 horsepower? Not sure if that's about the same as my other one or not. Let's see, we're gonna have to actually look at that New Holland here real super quick. Hey, yep, no problem there, Nuke, and thanks for stopping in. And guys, like I said, if you haven't, go check out Nuclear Salmon. He does an awesome job, and he's kind of using the Restream and Twitch now too, so let's see here. I don't know if it's a large tractor or a medium tractor. 218 horsepower. Okay, yeah, we're definitely going to go trade off and get a nice little Fendt here. Just because our other one has a whole lot of hours on it, so definitely time to kind of upgrade. Oh, actually, we should maybe. Just a second. How's it going there, Michigan? And it's just good to see everybody. I am Ed Charles. Let's see. Sorry, guys. I was kind of focused on the game there a little too much. Making sure we are getting caught back up here. Ooh, today's pizza day. Ooh, that's always good there, Yas. Man, I haven't had some pizza in a little while, actually. Let's see. But yeah, I am going to check the sales price because I'm pretty sure we can sell some corn and soybeans if I'm being completely honest here. Let's see, and there we are. There's corn and soybeans. Okay, so June is the highest price. We're going to go to Johnson's Farmers Market with some of that. And I think we are actually going to maybe... I don't know, the corn prices are always changing. There's something a little messed up with the corn prices, I think, but we'll get it figured out there. So, yeah, we are all out of barley. We do have some corn we can sell. And I think we are going to get rid of the last of those soybeans, because we should have enough for the pigs. Oh, yeah, they got like 7,000 liters of soybeans, and it's only 20% of their feed, so we should be able to just dump the rest of these guys on our way to go pick up another tractor. Oh, and even this one's kind of getting stuck in the ground there, too. You can kind of see it. There we go. Oh, come on. Would you turn? Man, that's one thing I kind of wish these augers were a little bit better about raising off the ground. Because that's like in real life, you can get the end of these things like 3 feet off the ground. So, I don't know why they have them so close like that. Oh, you've been sick there a little bit, Michigan? Sorry to hear that if you have been. Let's see, we don't need to refuel. We just need to get our trailer hooked back up here. Alright. Yeah, and actually, let's see what time is it. We've already been live for just an hour. Man, that's already an hour flying by here. Feels like it's been like 20 minutes. Oh. Yeah, and all this stuff should fit in here. I don't think we had a ton of soybeans. That is all of them. There we go. Hit the old road here and see if we can make a little money off this stuff, too. Ooh, that's no fun. Yeah, migraines are definitely no fun there, Michigan. I've had my fair share of those. I haven't had any recently, though. I don't know why they kind of stopped going away, but they did, which is always nice. But yeah, it's definitely not fun fighting those all the time, especially when you're trying to do other stuff. And yeah, I'm kind of surprised you're able to watch the stream right now too, buddy. That's, I say, if you have to go lay down or anything, I definitely don't blame you for that, because it's definitely not easy having a headache and watching screens and stuff. Oh, let's see, you want the Discord link pinned up there? Can do, can do. Let's see, are you guys not able to pin comments up at the top? Oh, and actually, yeah, as we pop on the phone here, Triple D Gaming is also live right now too, guys. So guys, if you haven't, make sure you go check out Triple D Gaming there. We'll have someone get his link up there as well too. One of the mods would like to do that. Let's see, there we go. We'll pin the message. There we go. Thank you for getting the Discord up there as well there too, Case Boy. Go off for lunch and come back to... Oh, shoot, there we go. Ran into a pole. And yeah, welcome in, All World Gaming. Yep. yeah, another huge thank you to our friend Locknuts there for that raid. And yeah, welcome in, everybody, especially everyone that was lurking and didn't even know they were here, too. So I appreciate that. That's like I said, I got no problem with people lurking. I do plenty of that when I'm doing real-life work on the farm here. And yeah, just working and listening to some other people playing the game. We're going to turn here and just kind of off-road it through here. Get these soybeans dumped off. And like I said, we're going to go pick up that new Fendt. That's something I always like to do, I guess, and kind of my game saves is I like to trade off tractors around kind of 50 hours or before 50 hours. That's, I don't know, it's, when the game first came out, I kind of read something about that. That's like the best time to kind of get rid of them. But yeah, we'll see. It's just kind of something I do now, which is nice too. It gives me a chance to mess around with different tractors quite a bit too. Alright, and actually, I'm going to grab a little coffee here as well there. And thank you for that, Chad. Yep, like I said, guys, Triple D Gaming is live right now too. So guys, make sure you go pop over, say hello to him, leave him a like. And if you guys don't know who Triple Gaming is, I'm going to take a quick sip of coffee here. Triple D Gaming is actually a map maker, so he's, I think, maybe working on a map. I just saw it super quickly, but like I said, I'm pretty sure he's working on his map today, and man, that thing is looking absolutely beautiful. So guys, yeah, like I said, make sure to go over there and say hello and support him a little bit. And yeah, make sure you come back there too, so. But we should be live for about another hour, a little bit less than an hour, so we'll be here for a while. And let's see how much we're gonna sell this thing for. About 45,000 bucks. Not too shabby. And we're gonna pick up that new Fendt there. Like I said, we kind of want the. Might go 228. That's not too bad. How much? Ooh, yeah, another 10,000 bucks for a few more horsepowers. Yeah, it's kind of a forestry map slash farming map type of thing. Almost kind of like a little bit of both, but it looks pretty gorgeous, man. That's like I keep telling Triple D, it's like I cannot wait to play on that map because it looks just beautiful. Let's see, I don't know if I want to go wide tires or I might go wides with the weights. I kind of like that. Yeah, we don't need any front loaders. I think that's kind of the one we want right there. $119,000, not too bad, especially compared to some of the stuff we saw at the farm show this week. So. Oh yeah, it's just beautiful, and well, he's been working on that map, I think, for what, since FS22 came out type of deal too. So yeah, he's spent tons and tons and tons and tons of hours working on that thing, and it's just, yeah, it looks beautiful. That's like I keep telling him, like I cannot wait to play on that map, but at the same time, yeah, he's got real life work and he's got some real life things he has to deal with as well too, like everyone else does, and his stuff's just it's pretty hard, some of the stuff he's got to deal with in real life there too. So like I said, guys, yeah, definitely make sure you go check him out. Like I said, I cannot say enough good things about Triple D Gaming. Yeah, kinda there, Michigan. And how's it going there, Jake? How you doing, buddy? It's another awesome content creator stopping in here. I say, yeah, always good seeing some good old Jake live streams. I haven't got to catch as many as I'd like to, just because I've been busy, but let's see, our corn's all coming up pretty nicely there. Yeah, we got corn here, and we got corn on the other side of the road there, and we got some soybeans and some barley here today. Like I said, anyone new to the channel here, it is an organic farm we are trying to do here, and we're actually also doing the Shanty Boys Challenge. And if you guys wondering what the Shanty Boy Challenge is, you're gonna have to go check out our good friend Rusty Money Gaming's channel, because he's the one who thinks up all of these farming simulator challenges. Does an awesome job with all of them. And yeah, it's like I said, the Shanty Boys Challenge has been an absolute blast. We actually had to take this map, and then you kind of had to delete all the objects on the farm, kind of build your own farmyard up, and you have to have all the animals in the game here too, is I think kind of the next thing for it. Alright, and we'll see, it is raining away here, but I think our grass is ready to cut, so we're going to kind of move some of this stuff out of the way. Get ready for that. We might have to wait another day. And thank you. Yeah, yet again, thank you, Chad. Getting all these links out there. I really appreciate that, buddy. Alright, man. Yeah, that's one thing, man. These things are not super fast. Not fast in real life and not fast in-game either. I think they might be a little faster than 3 miles an hour in real life, though. That might be just my thinking, though. I should test ours. Yep, yes, it is Blackwater Bottoms. I need to start putting that in the title and stuff there, too. So, yeah, if you guys haven't seen it, good old Blackwater Bottoms here. And like I said earlier, too, if you guys don't know who made this map, it's actually made by Matt of the Shanty Boys, and he is in here. He might still be in here. I don't know if he is or not, but yeah, and then Matt's girlfriend is Vanessa, who just commented there as well, too. So, yeah, like I said, man, this map is awesome, and I've had tons and tons and tons of hours on it, too, so just having a blast with it. Oh, there's kind of a nice tank carrier type thing. Be pretty handy for moving all of our pig poo there. I think we're going to get another early start there. Okay, yep. Chad's got to get ready for his stream here in about 50 minutes. So that's who we're actually going to be raiding to after we are done here. Good old friend CBW there. Oh, really? You guys finally did get some snow there, Michigan. That is sweet. Ooh, there's a nice big old New Holland track machine. That would be kind of handy to have, but I don't think we need something quite that big. It would be kind of just sweet to have, though. And you guys are doing a new challenge there, too, Matt? That is going to be interesting. Get nothing in a $500,000 debt. Ooh. That sounds kind of really hard, actually. What's kind of the goal for that one? That might be interesting, too. I kind of just need to get done with this one first, though, probably. Let's see, and yeah, we're going to have to move some of that stuff out of the way, because I think we should be able to cut all this stuff at the same time. Oh, yeah. That's pretty surprising. That's saying that, Jake. That's like some of these places usually get some snow and stuff and don't. And yeah, it's like, yeah, we usually don't get a ton of snow, but I think this is the most snow we've had in a long time. Yeah, there's a lot of years where we just have nothing, actually. Well, like at the farm show and stuff, kind of talking with people, and it's like, yeah, last year this time, I don't think we had any snow, and the wind was blowing, and our fields were blowing dirt and stuff in the middle of winter. It's like, ugh. I think it's $500,000 loan, Rob. I'm pretty sure it is. Here, I can actually check here super quick. That's not going to mess anything up, so let's see, what are we at? $200,000 loan right now. Just going to hit the button a lot. I'm going to take a quick little sip of coffee here. Okay, it must be over 500,000 because yeah, we are at 515,000, so I'm not sure how much it actually is. It'd kind of be nice too if you could just hold the button down instead of me having to sit here and tap it. We'll get back down to 200,000. Yeah, that's the cool thing too, Case Boys. Like, yeah, you can always play a little differently, and like you've had some pretty cool playthroughs and stuff. That's like, I remember live stream where I forget what map it is, but you have like the dealership all set up and stuff too. That's like, I haven't seen many people doing stuff like that, so it's like that is super cool to see that. But that's the great thing is everyone can kind of play how they want to, and I kind of like having the goals and stuff with the challenge instead of just playing the game. Like, it kind of gives me something to progress towards, and I think that really makes it fun and different. See, yeah, that's really surprising there, Locke. Like, especially for us, because we're kind of a dry area, and especially this year, like, we had a terrible, well, the last 2 years we've had really bad droughts and stuff, and yeah, hearing about all these places that usually get a bunch of snow and precipitation, and yeah, you guys aren't getting it, and then we are now, and it's like, I don't know what's going on. We can go around and start chopping all this grass down with our nice little swather here. Good old little Case IH. Yeah, I kind of wish we had MacDon in game, because that's what we have in real life, is a MacDon swather, and so far I don't think there's any MacDon stuff in game yet. It's actually, what a lot of headers are around Montana too. What Case guys use on their combines, they don't use Case headers. Most of them use MacDon headers. Oh, really? I did not know that, Case Boy. I didn't know it was like different for different maps on how much loan you can take. That is just really interesting, actually. Okay, yes, Somerset Farms. Yeah, no, that was really cool. Like, yeah, you had it all set up to have like a nice dealership and stuff. And that's the thing too, is it looked so much more realistic having kind of machines actually all sitting there and everything. And it's like, yeah, that was really cool. It's just like one of those things you just kind of remember type of deal. 10 million with the mod. Whew, yeah, that is it's a large loan. Oh yeah, it's definitely already started to melt it, like in some parts of the county and stuff. Well, pretty much just on the other side of the river type of thing. And there is water sitting kind of all over the place type of deal. Like, it's going to make a mess if it all kind of melts at the same time, and then if we have more snow on top of it too. That's our little coulee crossing kind of by the house here is definitely going to be full of water. Yep, I say, yeah, the La Ninas and kind of all the different wind patterns and everything like that. Yeah, oh yeah, we definitely need it, especially like all our winter wheat and everything like that in Michigan, because some of our winter wheat was looking super not great this fall type of thing, so it needed all the moisture it can get. But that's kind of the next thing. If we get a bunch of moisture this winter and we don't have anything in the kind of spring and summer, it's not going to matter much anyway, but hopefully we do. And I don't know why this thing keeps cutting. I don't know if you guys can see it, but that's like we're getting some grass in there with our hay, so I don't know why it's doing that. That is weird. I don't know if there's something wrong with our header. No, it's only 1% broken, so that's weird. Oh, you know, I don't even get an option to have a load. That is, oof, that sounds kind of tough, I'm not going to lie. Okay, doing another dealership type one. That's pretty sweet there, Case Boy. Yeah, it's cool. I like seeing those. Just kind of something different from what everyone else does. Just makes the game so much fun. Yeah, I'm hoping we don't have to deal with that all year again there too, Michigan. We were pretty good though. I don't think we had any major fires this year, which is pretty surprising for how dry it is. But that's like I said too, when it is super dry like this, I think a lot of guys are just kind of extra careful and just kind of double check things. Well, I know I certainly am too, especially even during harvest and stuff. If you're driving the truck, you kind of keep a pretty close eye on the combine and everything like that, just to kind of make sure nothing's happening. Yeah, I say kind of hard to go back to the PS5 after you've been playing on PC for so long there, Rob. Yeah, I don't blame you, especially all the mods and everything you guys get over there. That's like, I still need to maybe try getting Farming Simulator on my laptop here that I use for streaming. Because yeah, Joe said it should run it, so. But like I said, I don't know if I'd be able to stream off the laptop as well, so. It's like I might still be streaming just on the console anyways. Alright. Let's see here. Yeah, no kidding, Rob. Yeah, I say you guys get it too, and you guys had a terrible fire there a few years ago. Man, that was absolutely crazy. The one you guys had down there. Oh, that was really bad. Say, especially with all the wind and everything like that too. Oh, nice there, Case Boy. Yeah, that'd be really cool. Yeah, that's like it. Like I said, Joe, it's like I don't know if I'd be able to stream off of it too, though. I could definitely try it though. I'll have to give it a shot whenever I do it. I do have to kind of buy the game again and everything though, but should be probably not too bad. Except I'll probably actually end up getting it from Giants. That way I can use someone else's code, 4Bs or something like that, to kind of help support them. Actually, well, yeah, Locknuts might actually probably have a code now too, so I'll have to use different people's codes for different DLC and stuff like that too. Yeah, this is kind of nice. I like this little swather. I hadn't actually got to use it yet until I kind of bought it right now, Dave type of thing. I know lots of people already used it, but it's like, man, it's just kind of nice getting all that grass straight to hay like that. Nice little crimper inside of it. Definitely go a lot faster than we do in real life. Use code PANCAKES. Yes, Yas. That's just Yas's special code right there. Yeah, no, but Locke, you have a code now too, don't you? I guess I haven't heard anything in your stream yet, but I say if you're a partner, you should have a code. Keep hearing something outside. I don't know if there's a vehicle running or what. I don't see anyone on the road or anything. Yeah, guys, and if there's anyone else streaming right now, too, definitely let me know. We can throw their link up there as well. Like I said, just kind of checking quick there. I just saw Triple D Gaming. So I always love seeing the big numbers and stuff on my streams, but like I said, we do this. That way we can kind of share other people's content and stuff, too. So I always like making sure we throw everyone else's live streams out there as well, too. They're a decent part of the community and good person and stuff. Okay, Locke, that's nice. I'm definitely going to have to get that, too. That way I can use it for DLC or when I buy the game on PC and stuff. That way I can help support you as well. Especially all the support you've gave me the last, couple months here. Yeah, I think this is just so much faster than, well, we were used to have that Vermeer mower. I really like that one, too. This is just, it's so much faster and smoother, and I don't know, I like playing with the swather in game as well. Oh yeah, definitely kind of make sure you're taking your time and getting everything set up the correct way. I know exactly how you feel on that there, Locke. It's like the Twitch affiliate stuff. It's like kind of thinking, it's like, oh, like I don't want to sign up for the affiliate program until I actually know what I'm going to be doing or kind of how I want to do things. Oh no, that's just what we do around here there, Locke. Yeah, I say that'd be pretty cool there, Case Boy. I don't know if I'd do it myself. I really enjoy watching it and stuff, but yeah, usually when I get a little time to play, I like kind of doing these challenges and stuff like this, and it's even some of these bigger farms. I don't know how much I enjoy doing some of the bigger farming stuff, just because it does take a little bit more time than I usually have, type of thing. Getting pretty close to at least having this little field done here. It's one thing I did kind of want to look for a different windrow or two. And I'm kind of wondering if the rain's going to affect our grass crop, because I know it definitely does when you're harvesting stuff with like a combine, but I never did get anything for cutting grass down. Yeah, do you guys know if you're cutting grass when it's raining, does it affect the yield like it does for other crops, or is that just for like your barley and everything else like that? There we go. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why I left all those little tiny patches of grass there too. That is just super odd. Yeah, exactly. That's yeah, I kind of like to know what I'm getting into first. Oh yeah, yep, and I say, yeah, go down and relax there, Vanessa. I say thank you for coming in, and hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Are you guys going to be streaming tonight then, or? I say, are you guys kind of on that new schedule then? Because yeah, we're going to have tons of awesome folks streaming today. That's like I said, we'll have Chad here as soon as I kind of get my stream finished up. Pop into his, and then I don't know if Faber, are you going to be going live today as well? Usually he kind of goes live a few hours after Chad starts up, and then sometimes, yeah, we'll get Rusty. He's probably going to have one today, I'd assume, as well. So I'm trying to think of who else there. I don't know, Bonehead. I didn't see a stream from Bonehead last night, so wondering if he will. And Miss Wildstyle, she usually streams every day, so. Okay, huh. Yeah, it's like I said, I didn't. We'll see. I guess we'll see how many bales we end up with, type of thing. Kind of like just getting it done. I guess we could wait another day. Wouldn't hurt anything. We don't have anything else super pressing at the moment. Jump over all the bushes. That I kind of need to clean up the yard here sometime too. Get a little more coffee there. Yeah, we'll see if the one little field does a bit better than the other one now. I'm not actually sure which one's bigger. Usually we've been kind of off when we're swathing stuff. Usually this field's a little bit later than that other one, just from kind of when we seeded it and everything like that. It's actually one thing I should do kind of this winter with these fields is plow them up, because they do need plowing, so get a little bit more yield there as well. Okay, Case Boy, yeah, that'll be cool. A little American style, and yeah, it'll be interesting to see what you kind of do with that. Try not to back up into our slur. Oh, I didn't even know you could hook that thing up to the swather. Be spread and slurry at the same time as I'm swathing everything down. Okay, Case Boy. Yep, there's no problem with that. Gotta keep your secrets there. Make a big kind of surprise announcement for it. I do the same thing with some of my RL farming videos. If I know something's gonna be happening soon, but I don't have any footage of it, I try not to talk about it too much. Gotta keep the suspense, keep the surprise going that way. Alright. Yeah, so did everyone have a good weekend? Nice and relaxing, hopefully. Nothing too crazy happened. How's it going there, Epic? I say a good afternoon to you, and yeah, good morning for me over here. That's it. Oh yeah, Case Boy, exactly, yep. And it's so easy too. Like, you start getting kind of excited about something, you talk about it, and it's like, oh my gosh, like, it's so cool. And it's like some of the like new equipment and stuff on the farm there, like, it's like I know we're getting some like new piece of equipment, but like you don't want to talk about it too much, but it's like, oh, it's so exciting, you just kind of want to say something but you don't. It's it's like, yep, we'll wait till we get a little footage of it, and that way it's a surprise for everyone. Keep people engaged that way. I guess I didn't even check. I can't even remember how much money we made off that soybeans there. Ooh, that's actually the other thing I forgot about here too. We're gonna hop out of the swather quick. We should have sold some of that corn as well. 855. Ooh, yep. We definitely want to sell some of this stuff. 905 Johnson's Farmers Market. Test out that new Fendt before I forgot there. Man, I was not thinking. That would have been great. I don't know if we would have had enough room in our bin for all our corn harvest then, too. Good thing I kind of remembered to do that. I was just ready to get some grass cut there, and I should grab the trailer. That might be handy. Just gotta kind of figure out how much I'm actually going to sell and how much I'm going to keep as well there, too. Kind of like the little Fendt. It looks pretty good there. Hey there, Big A. How you doing, buddy? Nice to see you. Yeah, let's see. Hopefully we got some of our moderators in here still. We can get some of these channels out there, like Epic and Big A's channels. Well, yeah, I say, Case Boy, you're a moderator, aren't you? Yeah, should be able to throw some of these links up there for some of these guys. There we go. Let's see here. Yeah, we got to figure out how much corn we have left and how much we're actually going to sell and how much we're going to keep, because that is kind of the main food for our piggies. So we're going to actually go check at our pigs here, see how much. Man, they are just absolutely crushing that food. How much corn do we have left in this thing? 51. We're gonna give them just like 10,000 right now anyways. 10 or 15 maybe. Yeah, I don't know how much we're actually gonna end up selling here. We might not actually end up selling much of that stuff. Gonna have to get some more bigger fields or something, or else we're gonna run out of food for these pigs. Too many pigs. And thank you there, Case Boy, getting all these links out there. Man, yeah, these guys are just, they are just crushing that food. It's like I said, I'm pretty sure we're at max capacity on our pigs in the pen here, so it shouldn't be any more than we're using up right now type of thing, but I should have actually checked and seen if any of those guys were ready for selling yet too. Let's see what, I think 1,200 bucks. Oh, yep, there we go. Yep, 1,200 bucks is kind of the max on this setting. So yeah, about 24 months you can start kind of selling your pigs, if I can figure out where I actually got to go to sell these guys at. Let's see here, 1,200 bucks. That'll definitely help us a little bit. And another little payday for them too. Yeah, another $17,000 in pig sales there. Nice. And they'll reproduce and we'll have some more piggies as well. And actually, I might have to go run and get a little more coffee here too, so I'm going to let this thing unload and I will be back here in 1 second, guys. Oh, that was the wrong one. There we go. Now we're back. We got our coffee there too, just like Locknut said. All those nice little coffee emojis, and you can use those too if you go and subscribe to Locknut's Twitch channel there as well. So, which I still need to do, but. And thank you, Case Boy, for getting all those links up there. And is that just the pre-stream for Chad, or is he actually live already? Because yeah, if he's live already, definitely make sure you guys pop over there and go say hello to Chad. You say usually he doesn't start till another 30 minutes from now. You never know what he's got going on though. And Jewel, good morning, Jewel. Say another great content creator there. If you guys want to go watch a little trading simulator, I think that's the video she had out this morning. So. Yeah, welcome back, Jewel. It's nice to see everyone, man. That's like the best thing about doing this live stream, and getting to watch some live streams yesterday as well, too, is just kind of getting caught back up to normal and getting to see everyone's faces again and say hello to everyone. Exactly, Jason, and good morning, buddy. I don't know if I said hello to you or not yet, but yep, I say that water just spraying everywhere. You gotta go talk to a guy about a horse quick. I say, yeah, guys, if you haven't went and checked out Jason, I say we got some real life farmers in here. Actually, we got quite a few real life farmers in here, but some of the ones that make content always chat about is CBW, our farmer out there in Iowa. Some corn, soybeans, and then a whole lot of pigs. So if you guys haven't, make sure you go check out CBW Farms. And then our farmer out there in New York is Jason, so or PA Plowboy. That's if you guys are kind of wondering who I'm talking about. Yep, and he does some cows, and then also does some orchard farming, which is super interesting because I'd never seen really anything about orchard farming before. So that is, yeah, super interesting. So guys, make sure you go check out some of our real life farmers in here too that do a little real life farming and some farming simulator stuff. And Eric's back again. Welcome back, Eric. I still got to check that food picture and see what you were having for lunch there. Man, that was actually kind of the other nice thing about the farm show too, is we get to spend a couple nights in Great Falls and eat some nice restaurant meals and stuff like that too. That's actually the other thing too, is they did put on a big dinner for us the first night as well, and yeah, that was pretty fun, and had some drinks there and everything as well too. So yeah, Jake's got some Black Angus cows there. It's cool just seeing everyone different sizes of farms and everything like that. And yeah, Fury's also still working with animals, or kind of somewhat semi-retired, but he still helps them quite a bit. So yeah, there's lots of people with experience in different shapes and sizes of farms and ranches and everything. Oh yeah, I remember you saying that, Eric. Yep, doing a little lurking, and man, it's finally good to see our good friend Eric the Crazy Viking get over that 300 subscriber mark. It was, man, we were just kind of waiting for that, and it finally happened. So it was good to see. And if you guys haven't, make sure you go check out our friend Eric the Crazy Viking, streaming on Tuesdays and Thursday nights again now, as long as he's feeling well. And it was just super good to see Eric getting back into the streaming and kind of back into a little bit of some of the normalcy going on there. Oh, awesome, Charles. And yeah, good morning there, Charles. I must have missed you there, too. And I experienced there, Kraza. If you're kind of wondering, like in real life farming, I'm not that experienced. I'm pretty young, so I'm constantly learning new stuff every day. In Farming Simulator, there's definitely way more people that have a lot more experience in Farming Simulator than I do. I'm just kind of, I don't spend enough time playing the game type of thing. But yeah, it's in the real life farming stuff, even some of the older guys you chat with, like CBW and yeah, Fury and some of these guys, they'll tell you, that's one thing in farming, you're constantly learning. You kind of never stop learning type of deal. That's like with my dad and stuff too. He said if I'm not learning some new stuff every day or every other day or something like that, he said I'm probably not doing enough. So yeah, so we're always kind of learning and have some experience, but like I said, there's guys in here with way more experience than I have. I say I'm not a pro, or I would definitely call myself a amateur farmer for sure, just because I haven't had enough experiences yet with everything. Let's see there, and okay, Eric, yeah, so yeah, guys, make sure you go check out Eric's channel, and see, I don't know if we'll keep the rest of that corn, actually. So yeah, guys, make sure you go check out Eric's channel there, and like he said, this will be kind of the last stream before he goes back on his medication there, and yeah, hopefully it doesn't make him feel too nasty. It's almost like a chemo drug type thing, and yeah, not something that's fun to be on. It's not like normal medication. It's really tough, hard stuff. Yeah, nice. Yeah, and we got other people getting close to that 100 mark and stuff too. So guys, yeah, make sure you go check out all these channels. Let's see here, and I think we are good to go back to our grass mowing there, because like I said, I think we're going to keep the rest of that pig food, because man, these guys are hungry. They go through a lot of stuff. Yeah, exactly, Chad. That's like, people ask you if you're experienced or not. It's like, I usually just tell them, no, not really, not experienced at all. Seen some stuff, but hopefully I'll get to see and learn a whole lot more. See, I kind of wish we made as much money as we do in Farming Simulator. Man, I think we made 40,000 bucks or something off that corn there. We made quite a bit off selling that stuff. Oh, I guess it was probably half that because we also sold the pigs too, so. How's it going there, Jay Meister? Say another person who does content as well there too. Yeah, that's actually the cool thing about doing all this social media stuff is just learning from some of these other guys too. That's honestly, even like with TikTok and stuff, I've learned quite a bit. Just people in the comments and stuff like that, and they're like, "Oh, it's like, have you ever tried doing this before?" And different things with like frozen breaks and stuff. And it's like, "Oh, instead of just beating it with a hammer, have you tried doing some different things?" And it's like, "No, I've never tried that before." So that's like, yeah, one of those things I never thought of. Starting doing all the content creation stuff is learning from some of these other guys as well too. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that, but we're gonna stay out everything else. Yes, exactly, Jason. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what you. Yeah, that's the thing. I say you learn so much stuff, and it's like sometimes there are some days where it's like too much stuff, and that's like, actually, I think I was talking about that in that video from last week, working on the Case tractor. It's like, I did work on those 855 big cams in college and stuff, but that was, yeah, 10 years ago or 8 years ago or whatever it was, and it's like, man, I forgot some of that, or most of that stuff, actually, so. It's like, yeah, I say you learn some of this stuff, you forget it, then you got to relearn it again. Oh, really, Old Man Shorty? Yeah, that is a lot of hours of Farming Simulator. Yep, that's. I say you see that with a lot of guys around here too, Eric. It's like, yeah, they were kind of raised on a farm or farm/ranch, and they kind of want to do one or the other. And that's the thing too, is yeah, it's a little bit different for each person. That's, yeah, one guy that just loves the cow side of things but doesn't enjoy doing the farming side of it with all the equipment, and they don't want to be a mechanic, and so they're like, yeah, I'll just kind of deal with the cows. And you got other people that are the opposite way, yeah, like you and I type of thing. It's like we enjoy the equipment side of things more than we do of messing with all the animals and stuff. All right, there we go. And we're getting there, slowly but surely. That's actually, speaking Old Man Shorty about having tons of hours in Farming Simulator, it's almost the same thing as compared to like real life farming too. You learn all these little different tips and tricks and different ways to do something, and that's usually kind of at the end of the day, we're all doing the same thing. We're kind of trying to get the best yields and trying to make the most money off the return for everything we're doing type of thing. It's like, yeah, I say it's kind of the same thing. Some of it's definitely a little more unrealistic in this game compared to real life, but it just does make it fun. That's like, yeah, you watch some of like Driver 53 or like Farmer Cop and some of those guys who put out these tutorials and stuff, and it's like, man, it's just kind of cool, all these different ideas. I think we're actually going to just kind of cut it this way. We'll see if we can get some nice long straight lines. And welcome back, Farmer. All right. Yeah, we'll see if I'm trying to kind of get straight lines on this edge here. Should be a little bit easier. It's not too bad going around all these curves and stuff, but actually it shouldn't matter because we're going to windrow all this stuff anyways, but just something a little different. All right, here. Get the cruise control on. That should work pretty good. Okay. Let's see. And what time? Oh, wow. It is almost time for Chad to fire up here. We got about 15 minutes left. I did not realize we were kind of moving that quickly through the day. But we should. There we go. We must be getting a few too many clouds in here. There's OBS kind of doing the disconnecting type of thing. Sorry about that, guys. That's like I said, it's getting a little bit cloudy out there now, so our poor satellite internet, I think, is running into some issues. But we'll see if we can kind of get this field all swathed down there before Chad fires up, and hopefully our internet holds on long enough to kind of get everything finished up here. Like I said, yeah, we got about 10, 13 minutes. But if it does disconnect, we'll definitely have to make sure we go right over to CBW stream. Had a birthday cake with a John Deere tractor on it. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Yep, you got to get them started early with those little tractors. And thank you, Jewel, yes, and thank you, Big A. Yeah, guys, that's like I said, I couldn't do it without you guys. It's all these awesome, nice people in the community here, always just helping each other out, and it's nice to see it. I love the little channel we got here. Just good people we have around right now. It's, yeah, a lot of non-toxic type people and stuff, and I am super happy with where we're at here right now. That's always the issue with the channel growing and stuff, is you always get more people in here and you're never sure what some people are trying to do and stuff. So, but yeah, it's like where we're at right now. I am very happy with that. Yeah, I think I was actually chatting about it last week too. That's kind of the one issue with the channel growing, is just got more comments and stuff to go through as well too, and especially like, yeah, with the TikTok channel growing and everything else, and Instagram and everything like that. It's more and more stuff you got to deal with, and it takes a little more time out of your day, and it's like, man, I'm playing less and less farm sim, and it's like, it just takes up so much time. It's a fun hobby though. Hey, oh, thank you for that, Jay Meister. I don't put a ton of stuff on the Discord. It's just in case we're doing giveaways and stuff, which actually, guys, I think we are going to be doing a Twitch giveaway here. Probably the next stream, probably Sunday stream type thing. So you guys are going to have to make sure you are over on the Twitch side of things, because that is going to be kind of a thank you for making affiliate over on Twitch. So yeah, if you guys haven't, make sure you go check out the Twitch channel there. And like I said, I think next Sunday we'll probably do a little giveaway for that. So, and then we'll also be doing a giveaway whenever we hit 1,000 subscribers as well too, which that's probably going to be a while for that one, but that's going to be the kind of next big one on YouTube type of thing. And thank you for that, Joe. Yep, that's our Twitch link there. And like I said earlier, for anyone who missed it, we got to say a huge thank you to all of our Twitch supporters. So Tony, Miff, and especially Locknuts recently, and then Joe helping out on the Twitch side of things, moderating, and then just kind of helping in general, always throwing my link out there and stuff. I really appreciate that, Joe. And like I said, we don't get Joe's link out there enough, so any of our moderators want to put Joe's link up there. But yeah, we finally did hit affiliate over on Twitch, and it is just, yeah, a huge thank you to all of these guys. So that's why we're going to be doing a giveaway on Twitch, is just as a thank you for hitting that affiliate. And then I just got to figure out what I'm actually going to be doing with that affiliate status now too. So, and let's see, we are going to grab our probably little tractor here. We don't need the huge one. Let's see, now I gotta figure out where I actually put the windrower at. I think it's over, yeah, kind of on that other side. There we go, and thank you for that, CBW. Yeah, and guys, like I said, here in just a little bit, as soon as CBW fires up his stream and starts chatting away, that is who we're gonna be heading to next, is go see what old CBW's doing over on his farm today. So, like I said, yeah, it's probably just a little tiny bit there, and he'll start chatting away there. And thank you for that, Faber. Yes, I say that's about the best way to kind of help channels grow, is telling your friends and family about them. And yeah, and then hit that like button, definitely helps out the YouTube side of things there too. So And thank you for that, Haas. Yes, guys, make sure you definitely go check out our good friend Joe Braxton Anders. He does such an amazing job helping out so many people in this community here, and like I said, he never gets enough thank yous for all the stuff he does. So, and all the other moderators as well. But I always gotta mention Joe because he's always in there and other people's streams and stuff, throwing my link up there. And yeah, just a huge thank you to him. Yeah. Yes, exactly, CBW. Yeah, it's even just in, yeah, when we're trying to help moderate out in other streams and stuff, and Joe's just always so quick in there and everything too, and it's like, man, it's always nice to get to kind of watch the stream and hang out and not have to throw links up. So yeah, Joe does an amazing job of it. Sandy knows tons of stuff as well too. That's actually, yeah, if you have any questions about different kinds of things, that's Joe's probably gonna have a good answer for it. That's like with like the laptop and stuff too. It's like if it could actually run Farming Simulator, and I just kind of told him some of the specs, and he's like, oh yeah, he's like, it'll probably run it. Like it should run it better than mine, type of thing. And it's like, I had no idea. I did not even think that it would be able to run Farming Simulator. But yeah, I say he's just kind of a wealth of knowledge over there, all kinds of different things. Yes, exactly, Bella. Yep, Joe is awesome, and yeah, so is all of our other moderators as well too. So always got to have that special little plug for Joe. All right, let's see. Yeah, I was actually kind of thinking of maybe just windrowing straight into that other field, but I guess we're kind of started already. So. Yeah. Yeah, Thundery's been doing a super good job too, moderating, so. Yeah, we will see you over there, Chad, and I think I'm starting to lose my voice a little bit, so. Either that, I just don't have enough liquid in there. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, we'll see here. Yeah, just in a little tiny bit. I'm assuming he's probably getting everything fired up right now. Always good getting to watch his Chad stream on Sunday, because usually that's the only time he streams. So yeah, if you guys haven't, like I said, I'm assuming most people have, but if you guys haven't, make sure you stick around and wait for that link for Chad's live stream, because that is where we are going to be going next, and it's always just a blast and tons of good folks over there. Actually, I think I'm going to run down here. That way we can kind of hopefully get a straight-ish line. There we go. All right. Yeah, and then actually, as we're ending up here, was there anybody else who is going to be streaming today that I forgot to mention earlier? That's I was talking about Chad, and then Faber. I don't think you answered, but are you going to be streaming as well here? Like I said, I think Miss Wildstyle usually does on Sunday nights, and like I said, I'm not sure if Matt and Vanessa were tonight or not either. So I said there should be tons of content going on there, but make sure you hit that bell on everyone's channel. That way you do know when they are going live. So, oh, Argsy's going to be as well. Okay. Yeah, it's Argsy does a good job. He's not really a supporter of my channel, but yeah, he's one of the bigger YouTubers that does a great job. All his streams as well too. It's him and Farm Sim Guy do lots of stuff together. Really good. Let's see here, and we are not doing the best job of making super straight lines on our fields here. It'll work though. That's kind of probably what I'll be doing right after the stream here, watching Chad and maybe finishing up baling all this stuff. And we are going to have a video out today, actually. It's just kind of a tutorial for that clutch rebuild. But yeah, no real life kind of on the farm week type video. But okay, they did say they were? Alright, thank you, David, for that. Yeah, so yeah, guys, make sure you go check out Matt, Vanessa, and Brennan tonight as well, too, because they always do an amazing job as well, so. But anyways, is Chad actually live and talking? Like I said, as soon as he's actually chatting away there, we are probably going to head over that way. If not, we are going to just kind of keep on rolling here and drink coffee and get all this nice grass work done here. I was thinking of maybe getting a different windrower too. I don't know. This kind of side windrower thing, you get some super huge like swaths, but it just seems slow and just kind of weird, a little funkier. Turn it off there. We'll get flipped around here. Oh, okay. Yep, just pre-stream type thing. That's kind of what I figured. Yeah, that's like we were chatting about earlier too when it was raining, and it's lock nuts. I think he said might be a little bit of a yield difference on the rained field. So I'm kind of wondering, yeah, how this little chunk of grass field's going to do compared to that other one. Definitely going to be interesting to see if we have a massive yield loss on our bales or not. Yeah, because there is sometimes I do like I take some little notes and stuff for the farming simulator stuff, and like, oh, kind of just seeing how my yields do compared to previous in-game years and everything. Kind of like we would in real life too, just kind of taking notes on everything. It makes it fun. I enjoy that. I like all the numbers and everything like that. Alright, let's see here. I don't know if we'll have... We'll see. Usually we end up kind of somewhat close. So like everything kind of ends up pretty good, but we'll have to kind of see how this works out. Oh, I kind of forgot to look at the sales tab too. Still nothing I need. A nice little corn planter actually. A little too big. Yeah, it's kind of the next thing I'm thinking on this, because we do have to have all the animals. I don't know if I want to save up and try to get my cows figured out next, or because I do have a ton of grass and stuff, or if I'm going to end up kind of doing some pigs. That'd be a pretty cheap one to do next, but I do need almost more barley. That's the thing. My pigs and stuff, they're taking up so much food. It's like, I don't know if I if I want to do anything other than like cows, just because I do have tons and tons and tons of hay, so I think I could just feed them with that and be okay. Oh, CBW is now live. Yep, it is 11 o'clock, so guys, we're going to make sure we get that link up there, which Haas has it up there. I'm going to save the game here quick before we forget, that way I don't lose everything. But yeah, I just want to take a quick second here again and say a huge thank you to everyone who stopped in. It's good to get back to kind of normal after a week at the farm show there, and yeah, I hope everyone has an amazing day. And yeah, just yet again, a huge thank you to everyone supporting all the different social medias we're on, and Twitch and YouTube and everything. And we've hit some pretty major milestones this last week. So yeah, and it is 100% thanks to all of you guys out there, everyone in this awesome little community we have of just really good, decent people in our little community here. So yep, thank you guys, and we will see you over on CBW stream and hopefully sometime this week. I'll see you guys later.